Hi, welcome to Your Entertainment Ticket. I'm here in Bloomington, Illinois, and I'm at the museum. What's the name of the museum, Jeff?
This is the McLean County Museum of History in Bloomington, Illinois.
Thank you, and I'm with Jeff Woodard. He's with the Public Relations Department here at the museum. Now, Jeff, tell us about this museum.
The McLean County Museum of History is situated in central Illinois, on the square here where Lincoln actually practiced law, and it's a nationally accredited museum, and it's one of the jewels of central Illinois.
Wow, you know what? I didn't know that. I've been down here several times, and I've never been here until now. It caught my eye. And then I said, hey, let me check this out. And I didn't realize it had all this history in it. But how did you get involved with it?
Well, I started here as a volunteer in 2000. I'm a writer of social commentary, so I thought I would come here to work in the library to beef up on my research skills. And I became a volunteer. I worked here for 5 years, and the position of marketing director and public relations came open. And so when I started, we didn't have a marketing department, so they gave me the flexibility to build a marketing department here at the museum from the ground up. And it's just been a wonderful ride, and we've done some really great things here at the museum.
Now, what is your background? I mean, were you in marketing before? What's your background? I
do have some marketing background, but I'm actually electrical service engineering background.
Ooh, don't shock me.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had some marketing and promotions background with the National Electrical Supply Company I worked for previously. Mm-hmm. And I came here to work for Mitsubishi Motors, and I did that for 16 years before I came here. So my second career.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I know about those second and third careers, trust me on that one. Now, the significance of this museum is here, but what, Lincoln practiced law, what other historical figures involved with this?
Jesse Fell, of course. Jesse Fell nominated Lincoln to the U.S. Senate, and he also was instrumental in the founding of Illinois State University here. Wow. And he was a businessman.
Oh, yeah, my sister graduated from there.
Okay, so, okay, you're familiar with that.
I'm very familiar with it.
Yes, great school. It is, really, sincerely. So the significance of what we do here is our mission is, of course, education. And what we want to do is interpret and preserve the history of the peoples of McLean County, all people of McLean County, from the Kickapoo, African Americans, German, Irish, you name it. Several, and a lot of people that came here originally, settlers, were from the East. So,
okay, I didn't know that. Yeah. From New York area, up in those areas?
Pennsylvania, Kentucky, yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Wow. Now, also, I understand now we're in this courtroom. This courtroom is named after who?
The courtroom is Governor Pfeiffer courtroom. And Pfeiffer was the governor, I believe, starting in 1883.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. He was a very, very, I want to say, popular.
Popular,
yes, and he was also what I consider a Civil War hero.
Oh, okay. Civil War hero, and he fought for the North, obviously, right?
Obviously. Yeah, Governor Joe, they call him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Wow. I didn't realize all this history here in southern Illinois because I'm from Chicago originally, and I'm thinking Chicago is. If it wasn't for Chicago, there'd be no Illinois. But I'm totally surprised that there's a lot of history here in southern Illinois, especially here in Bloomington area.
There is. This museum is also the repository for the Bloomington Normal Black History Project, which has been going on for about 22 years, and collecting and preserving the history of local African Americans in the community. Which actually culminated into an exhibit that we ran here for almost 2 years, Presence, Pride, and Passion, A History of African Americans in McLean County, award-winning exhibit, won the State Museum Award.
Oh, Man, that's great. Well, I'm going to walk around and see some of the other exhibits and, you know, let my audience see some things that you have here. So anything else you'd like to say to my audience?
I'd like to say that history is very important to all generations. And if I could use a quote from Marcus Garvey, history, the lack of history is like a tree without roots. So we need to teach young people about history, and not just, you know, national history, local history as well. It's just as important.
I totally agree with that. That's very important. All right, thank you. Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
All right.
All right. Let's walk around.
Let's go.
We're in the Governor Pfeiffer courtroom. This is a photo of Joseph Pfeiffer here. He was the governor from 1887 to 1891. And this courtroom has been restored in his honor. It was used for a regular courtroom here into the early 80s here in McLean County. But we use this room here, we rent it out for events, whether it be mock trials, lectures, concert series. We've even had a Cajun Korean wedding in here. Oh, yeah? At one point. Yeah, we no longer do weddings, but at one time we did. So this room has a variety of uses for us. We just hosted the Festival of India here last Saturday, where we had the different states of India had cultural displays set up here in the room, and then they had a musical event outside. William the Destroyer Jose. We affectionately know him as Junior Hosea. He works here in the community, and he fought Mike Tyson just before Tyson won the heavyweight championship of the world. As you can see, Mike Tyson was 22-0 with 20 knockouts, and Hosea was 17-3 with 15 knockouts.